What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Mojo Point of View and Sports Reviews. What's going on, y'all? Finally, Friday. Finally, the week. We made it. We made it. Made it to another weekend. Yo, this week been crazy. This week been crazy. I want to give a shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Last night, played his first game in MetLife Stadium. Last year, as we all know, he came out, I think, 4 snaps, injured his Achilles. He was out all season. Home debut last night for the Jets. 2 touchdown passes, 281 yards. He looked pretty normal. He looked pretty normal. And a normal Aaron Rodgers is better than 90% of the league. 90% of the league. Let me know. A normal Aaron Rodgers is better than 80% of the league, I'll say. The Jets played 3 games in 11 days. They won 2 of those games. So they're 2-1. Not a bad start for the Jets. We know they got a good defense. They had a good defense for the last few years. Just no quarterback. Bad quarterback play put a strain on the defense after a while. I mean, that would happen to anybody. Turnovers, unnecessary turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But to be honest, as a football fan, as a huge football fan, I was real happy to see Aaron Rodgers just out there. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily an Aaron Rodgers or a huge Jets fan. I don't have a problem with the Jets, but it was good to see Aaron Rodgers out there, you know, for a full game, doing what he do. At home, gave the Jets faithful something to be happy about, something to cheer about. Stephen A. Smith was raving, going crazy about him. So that's cool. That's cool, man. And we need outside of Patrick Mahomes, we need another great playing the game. And Aaron Rodgers is a great. People like to talk Joe Burrow and all that. I'm not giving Joe Burrow like a great status. No. Aaron Rodgers for sure. Aaron Rodgers for sure. Like 480 something touchdowns and 100 interceptions. That's probably the best ratio of all time. So, you know, like I said, it was good to see him out there, good to see him healthy, good to see him start and finish the game. I know how the city of New York is. I know the electricity, and I know it felt good for them to see their all-time great quarterback start and finish a game and you know, look good doing it and get a win doing it. So and it was the home opener. It was the home opener. So everybody's buzzing, everybody's talking. When certain teams is good in certain sports, it just makes the year better. It feels right when certain teams are good. You know what I'm saying? So right there, I want to get him. I want to get those kudos to Aaron Rodgers. Moving on. Moving on to some other stuff. Crazy week. Crazy week. We see what's going on with Diddy. I mean, crazy week. Sean P. Diddy Combs. I read something. I don't know if it was fake news, so I don't really want to go crazy on it. Alleged he was on suicide watch after being denied bail twice, I believe. Once or twice. Diddy ain't made for jail. Just the charges alone, though, man, it's just... Where else you think you're going to be, sir? One person I haven't seen, and I'm not sure if this is why he's going so hard to get out on bail or whatever. I haven't seen his mom. I haven't seen his mom. And I heard somebody talking to his son when he came out of the courtroom, and they were saying they hope grandma get better, is feeling better or something like that. So I don't know if it's some type of illness or whatever going on with moms. If it is, I wish her a speedy recovery, but don't it feel like she had some shit to do with some shit? To me, it just seems that way. Seemed like she was real involved with stuff. You know what I'm saying? And for her not to be around all of a sudden, kind of weird. Kind of weird. I don't know. But now everybody's nervous. Everybody's nervous because of them freak off parties. Everybody's nervous. Nobody's saying nothing. I ain't heard no celebrities or none of these people saying nothing about Diddy. So that leads me to believe Cat Williams was on to something. I mean, we ain't heard TD Jakes, somebody that could go over there and give some we ain't heard none of that from nobody. What's up with that? What's up with that? We ain't heard none of that. We need to hear something from somebody. We need to hear something from somebody. Because you ain't telling me that all these people that he ran with, now nobody got nothing positive to say, nobody got no words, nobody got no nothing, everybody quiet. Nobody. Hard to believe. I find it hard to believe. Oh shit, I gotta go to my car and get something out. Yeah, I find that hard to believe though. Ain't nobody got nothing good to say. Nobody got no words. Comedians, of course. But none of his so-called people. Oh, that light died. Yeah, none of his so-called people got nothing to say. Oh, Kim, Mary J, nobody. Some women that could. He know a lot of women. Somebody could speak up on his behalf. Ain't nobody doing it. Let me know what y'all think. The reason that nobody's speaking up on Diddy's behalf. Because everybody's on them tapes. And them files is about to come out sooner than later. What do you think is going to end up happening to Diddy? He going to do all that time? He going to get out? Or he ain't going to make it to the end? That's what I want to know. What up, what up, what up? Who in the chat? Who in the chat? Who in the chat? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Let's get it, man. Let's talk about it. Nobody want to talk about it. All right, then. I'll holler at y'all later. But do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about it. All right.